Today I have the T-Mobile exclusive Revvl 4 Plus, a budget phone produced by TCL. This one has stopped charging and doesn't even make connection under pressure, meaning soldering is unlikely to resolve this issue. Taking it apart was interesting. I fully expected the old Galaxy style of a back panel, then mid-frame with screws. I was pleasantly surprised to find it simply snapped off as one big piece between the display and side rails. The fingerprint reader has an obnoxiously twisted up ribbon flex that needs to be disconnected so it doesn't rip. There are 9 identical Phillips screws securing the top mid panel in place. The fingerprint reader connection is foolishly routed through this, but I do need to get in here for the ever important step that's coming up. Disconnecting the battery. It's pretty important. Look, plastic tools. No more sparks or fun little pops and zaps. Down to the bottom there are 7 more identical screws that need to be removed. The 3 gold contact springs on the right side link to the antenna panels inside the back cover of this device. The charging port itself has a little rubber gasket that provides minimal water resistance. There is a missing contact spring that should connect the antenna, but it seems to have disappeared. I'm not seeing any damage to the solder joints. Looks like this one is just going to be a full replacement board. Interestingly, you might notice the USB-C port is missing a lot of pins. In fact, there are only 6 pins on either side of the port, because this phone was likely intended to be a micro USB and was converted to USB-C later in production. Testing this one is easy. If the phone is charging, it illuminates the power button with 2 LEDs. I've been saying for a while now that these budget phones sometimes have features that would be great on the flagships. Overall, this phone is very easy to take apart and replace components, though it's also worth mentioning that the parts and labor required for any repair could exceed the cost of a replacement device. These are included free when you sign up with T-Mobile for a reason, and it's not because they are high-end in any way. That wonky fingerprint reader is the last part to be reconnected, then the back panel is snapped on all the way around. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to subscribe for more and let me know what you thought in the comments below. See you next time.